Hey, Chef Billy Parisi here with Heinen's, and I'm going to show you how to make some of my favorite tacos of all time, and they're called Barbacoa beef. We need to start off, though, by making our braising liquid. So we're going to add some onions, some chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, some allspice berries, some peppercorns, cinnamon stick, some cumin seeds, you could use ground cinnamon, some dry oregano, and some beef stock to a blender. Once it is in there, we are next going to puree it on high speed until it is completely smooth. Once it is to this consistency, we're simply going to set it aside. Now let's pull out our beef. I've got a 3-pound chuck roast, and all of Heinen's beef is third-party source verified using the Where Food Comes From program. What we want to do is remove it from the package and cut it up into 6 large chunks. This will help it cook a little bit quicker and be a little bit more even when we brown it up. You can also trim some fat if you'd like. Season it well on both sides with salt and fresh cracked black pepper. Now what we want to do is just simply set that to the side. We're going to add some oil to an Instant Pot on the saute function. Now add in as much beef as possible and sear it on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes or until perfectly golden brown. If you have to cook the beef in batches, absolutely no problem. We want to ensure that we got a nice brown on all sides. If you did cook it in batches, go ahead and add the remaining beef back in there. We're going to pour that delicious braising liquid that we made at the beginning right over the top. Now grab the top to the Instant Pot, put it on and make sure the lid is secure, and we're going to pressure cook for 60 minutes. Also be sure to seal that valve. If you want to slow cook this, do it on high heat for 6 hours. Now what we want to do is come back and release the seal to get all that steam out. Stand back because it is hot. It takes about 10 minutes or so. Unlock the lid, and then using 2 large forks, just shred it like you would a barbecue beef or barbecue pork until it is well shredded. And then at the end, what I like to do is season it up with a little bit of salt, and then for some acid, some lime juice. You could also use red wine vinegar and then mix it all together. I like to season it at the end because sometimes you lose some of those flavors when you cook it for long periods of time or when you pressure cook it. Now I'm going to add it to some corn tortilla shells. I'm using 2 because this is liquidy and I don't want it to leak through. And then I'm going to garnish with some yellow onions and cilantro. You could also add on some radishes, queso fresco, or even some cotija cheese, but be sure to have fun with this. This is an absolutely amazing taco recipe that I know you and your family are going to love.